Have you ever heard the wisdom of Joe Dispenza? Stay tuned. I think you'll really find a lot of wonderful value. I've met and I've worked with Joe Dispenza, and I find what he offers to be of great value and life-changing perspectives. So stay tuned. And then for fun, because it piggybacks on one of the things that I'll read today, it's called Minding Matter. It's a poetic brain gym, I'll call it, and see if it registers with you and you play with it. I will also go ahead and post it later, and so you can look at it and be with it. It's called Minding Matter. So I came across some of the quotes from Joe Dispenza. Oh, and my name is Kim Conrad. I'm here with the Kim Conrad Show on Facebook every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Please like and follow the page and help this community grow, make a bigger difference together. And then if you're watching it on YouTube, I post it later in the day on YouTube, the Kim Conrad Show on YouTube. And please like the video, subscribe, click the bell, and all notifications, and share in either place. We're making a bigger and bigger difference together, and I've got a new video coming out called Because of You. So subscribe, and you'll know when that goes live, because there's been a lot of people finding a lot of value from it. A really wonderful experience that people are even using to watch in the morning and at night before they go to bed. And their lives are changing. So stay tuned for that. Joe Dispenza, Dispenza. His name is in the description, and you can also Google him. You will find him everywhere, and lots of videos. And I'm going to post a video of his on YouTube as well. So, from Joe Dispenza, your thoughts and feelings come from your past memories. If you think and feel a certain way, you begin to create an attitude. An attitude is a cycle of short-term thoughts and feelings experienced over and over again. Attitudes are shortened states of being. If you string a series of attitudes together, you create a belief. Beliefs are more elongated states of being and tend to become subconscious. When you add beliefs together, you create a perception. Your perceptions have everything to do with the choices you make, the behaviors you exhibit, the relationships you choose, and the realities you create. So your life experience, how you experience life, what you co-create to have happen in your life by what you do or don't do, or the way you do it or don't do it. What he's saying is that you actually are choosing to create the world you have, or the way you are with it, especially for younger. It can be, I don't know that I subscribe to we create everything that happens in our lives. I think there's a collaborative thing that goes on. What this says, though, for me, is that you have the power to change. You have the power to change your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, your reactions, your responses, and everything. And then for fun, I'll share this little ditty of mine and then continue with his quotes. It felt it fit. It's called Minding Matter. And I mean all of this literally. When you keep it in mind, you make it matter. Did you know that when you don't mind, it doesn't matter? Unless you mind, it never matters. Literally. So just mind, or focus on, what you want to matter. And what you don't want to matter, don't mind. In other words, don't focus on. So just mind what you want to matter, and what you don't want to matter, don't mind. Another great teacher I'll toss in here is Jean Houston, has said similar things this way. Pay attention to what you pay attention to. What you appreciate appreciates. Pay attention to what you pay attention to, because what you appreciate appreciates. This prescription, this recipe, let me say it that way, this recipe from Joe Dispenza. I'm taking this time to create my day, and I'm infecting the quantum field. Now, if it is in fact the observers watching me the whole time that I'm doing this, and there is a spiritual aspect to myself, then show me a sign today that you paid attention to any one of these things that I created, and bring them in a way that I won't expect. So I'm surprised at my ability to be able to experience these things, and make it so that I have no doubt that it's come from you. And so I live my life, in a sense, all day long thinking about being a genius, or thinking about being the glory and the power of God, or thinking about being unconditional love. Do that and watch what happens. To be empowered, to be free, to be unlimited, to be creative, to be genius, to be divine. This is who you are. Once you feel this way, memorize this feeling. Remember this feeling. This is who you really are. Joe Dispenza. Feel it in the cells of your being, the becoming, more and more becoming of it. And it happens. Be you. Can you accept the notion that once you change your internal state, you don't need the external world to provide you with a reason to feel joy, gratitude, appreciation, or any other elevated emotion? That when you change your internal state, you feel differently. That's Joe Dispenza, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, How to Lose Your Mind and Create a New One. If a state of being can wind and unwind strands of DNA in 2 minutes, what does this say about our ability to create reality? Joe Dispenza. And I would invite that people that have multiple personalities, it's well documented that each personality can have a whole set of other physical manifestations, other physical symptoms, even diseases or imbalances, completely different from another one. So that within minutes of expressing one personality and then another, certain things go away and other things come in. Complete switches. What else is possible? If you want a new outcome, you will have to break the habit of being yourself and reinvent a new self. I've said it this way. It's time to let go of who you thought you were, been conditioned to think you were, to become and be who you are designed to be, right here, right now. And if you're listening to this, take this in. You're designed to let go of who you thought you were, to now become who you were designed to be and have always been. A memory without the emotional charge is called wisdom. That's from Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. To be happy with yourself in the present moment while maintaining a dream of your future is a grand recipe for manifestation. When you feel so whole that you no longer care whether it will happen, that's when amazing things materialize before your eyes. I've learned that being whole is the perfect state of creation. I've seen this time and time again in witnessing true healings in people all over the world. They feel so complete that they no longer want, no longer feel lack, and no longer try to do it themselves. They let go. And to their amazement, something greater than they are responds. And then they laugh at the simplicity of the process. That's Joe Dispenza. You are the placebo making your mind matter. So I hope all of this has been of value for you today. Please like and follow on Facebook here. Please like, subscribe, click the bell and all notifications on YouTube. And if perchance you would like to understand this further, manifest these things further, really integrate this into your being and becoming, please message me at gobeyondwithkim.com. That's gobeyondwithkim.com, and let's schedule a free strategy session and unfold what's possible together. And if perchance you are feeling this and having it happen, and you've got these dreams to bring into fruition, and you'd like to do that even easier or more magnanimous and make a bigger difference, please message me at gobeyondwithkim.com. and let's schedule a free strategy session. So, thank you all for being part of this community. Thank you for being here. Please share. That would be stunning. And I so appreciate the gift that is you. And I thank Joe Dispenza for being in this world along with us, with all of his wisdom. Have a great week. And how miraculous can your connections expand to be? I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday at 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Take care. Bye-bye.